Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Sunday, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Holly. I make food and fitness content. I am very swollen today. I don't know if you guys can tell or hear, but I've been very run down this week. So yeah, we're having a bit of a poorly YouTube video today. Hopefully, as the day goes on, my face will like maybe drain a little bit and I'll maybe sound a bit more alive, because currently I feel like I sound like I smoke 50 packs of cigs a day. Like, I just feel very husky, but it's fine. The sun is shining today. We're in a way better mood than we were yesterday. I did originally plan to film for YouTube yesterday, but I was not in the best mood. I have been a bit of a grumpy guts all week, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been a bit of a hormonal hurricane. But basically today's video, if you can't tell from the title already, it's gonna be a what I eat in a day on a bit of an unscheduled, unplanned day, because like I kind of mentioned, I've been a bit grumpy this week. My motivation has been super low, like the lowest of the low, in terms of like, I haven't even been like pre-planning my meals. I've kind of been like going day to day, just like kind of make it up as I go along. And to be honest, I was like thinking about it. I was like, oh, I need to plan my meals for my YouTube video. I was like, no, because why am I going to force doing something I don't want to do? But also, why am I not going to show you guys like the reality of my week, and the fact that like I'm having this week is probably so much more relatable than me like force planning meals that like I don't really want to eat and then just eating them for a YouTube video. Like, that to me just felt so forced. So we're just going to be going with the flow. I'm going to show you guys what I eat and how I plan it on a day where I'm just kind of like going off a bit of a whim, I guess. Is that like the right term? I don't really know. What I'm trying to basically say is we are going to be doing a what I eat in a day on an unmotivated, unplanned day, and I'm just going to show you guys kind of how I would schedule that and how I would plan it, because the thing is, I'm still hitting my calories, I'm still hitting my macros. I'm just not doing it the most efficient way possible at the moment, but like it's still getting done. I have actually got a meeting now for something very, very exciting that I'm working on, so I'm going to jump on that and then I'll join you guys for breakfast. So now that we've had breakfast, what I'm gonna do is just go and plot that in on my MyFitnessPal. So this is currently what we're looking like. We have an empty day. Normally this would be like filled because I would have pre-planned my meals in, but like I said, we haven't pre-planned for today. So we're just kind of winging it a little bit. I think on these days, if you're kind of going into it and not planning it, it is a really good thing to also kind of like allocate mentally a lot of your protein to breakfast, because you just know that you're going to be ticking that off straight away, and then it leaves you, like in my case especially, like a lot more carbs to play with in the evening when you might fancy like a pasta or a pizza. It just basically means that you've cut down a massive portion of your protein that you need to fit in for the rest of the day. So that breakfast was 598 calories and was a total of 49 grams of protein, which is obviously a massive chunk of my protein for the day taken up. The thing that I love about MyFitnessPal is it shows you like your totals for the day. So I've got like that much protein left. It's taken up quite a bit of my carbs as well, and then like fat and things like that. Like, I think that's just so useful. Guys, look who managed to get hold of some UGG boots. These, honestly, absolutely out of stock everywhere. I actually had to source them from a shoe sourcer because I wanted them so badly. Who would have thought? The year is 2022 and people are literally paying triple the price and sourcing Uggs from people on Instagram. We're about to head off to collect our car. I did take my car for a tyre change yesterday at like 1 o'clock, and it's like been 24 hours and I've still not been to collect it. So they're probably like, this girl is just not ever gonna come and get this car. So that's what we're gonna head off and do. Like I said, then we're gonna go to Sainsbury's. I'm also going to be posting out the prize for last week's giveaway winner. So if you guys haven't caught up on my last YouTube video, I basically did a big beauty giveaway. So I'm gonna go and post that. Really excited to see how much it's gonna cost me, because it is absolutely huge. How strange is this? I just went to obviously pick up my car and the guy was like, oh, there's no charge, like we didn't have to do anything, like someone's obviously just let the air out of your tyre. Like, they've just taken the valve off. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, it keeps happening loads, like around this area. We've had loads of people come in and think they've had like car punctures or like tyre punctures, and they haven't. It's just people are taking the valves off. and letting the air out of their tyres. That is honestly the weirdest thing. Like, why would you go around doing that? So, giveaway parcel has been sent off. It wasn't actually as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Like, I kind of envisioned that was going to cost me like, I don't know, like £100 to send, but it was 20 quid, which is good. It's just obviously like this postal strike, so I have said to the lovely girl who won that it might not arrive ASAP. But so exciting. I literally love doing stuff like that. And like, there was just so much stuff that I was like, this just deserves a better home than to sit in a cardboard box in my flat. So hopefully she loves everything she gets. So I'm gonna have 30 grams of shreddies, and I'm gonna let that kind of go down for like maybe like 30 minutes, just like get ready for my run, and then head out and go for a run in the sunshine. So shreddies have been ingested. I'm just popping my hockers on. These are my ride or die running trainers. They're looking a little bit beaten up now. Maybe after Sunday I'll get a fresher pair for training for the marathon, because that'll probably make me run faster. So I'm just going out to do 5 miles today. Nothing too crazy. I did try and get more inhalers from the pharmacist before this weekend, but I don't think they're going to be in time, so hopefully this one holds on throughout the half marathon. I don't normally use them. Like when I did 12 miles the other week, I didn't use an inhaler once, but then sometimes on a shorter run, I think because I tend to like go a little bit quicker, I do end up needing them. But today, mark my words, this is going to be a really slow Holly, slow run. It's just a really light run, just to get my body moving, enjoy the sunshine a little bit, and yeah, just get out there and get the blood circulating, I guess, before Sunday. I did a 3 mile run earlier in the week, and I got like one of the best PBs I've ever had, and I couldn't even be excited about it because I was like, this was not the week to do that. And I'm not speaking into existence, but the next day I had a really sore like Achilles. Like when I was putting pressure on it, I was like, oh, I can feel that. And I was like, it's obviously from running at a stupid pace and like sprinting through 3 miles. I think I did it in like 22 minutes. And my goal this year was to potentially at some point do like an under 25-minute 5k. And a few weeks ago I was like, oh, I don't know whether I'm going to achieve that this year. If I'd have kept going to like the 3.2 miles that it was, I would have absolutely smashed that goal. But I was just annoyed at myself even doing that this week, because I was in pain the next day, which was not a good idea. So I'm kind of thinking today's playlist is going to be like pop ballads. Like I'm feeling like an emotional run, like the way I'm feeling today. I feel like I want to like run and like have some emotion running through me. So I will see you guys after my 5 miles. Oh, I'm gonna cry. So my leg really hurts. I like started running and I could feel it, and it's like here, which I think is my Achilles, and it's Friday and my big half marathon is on Sunday, and I just got 3 miles into that run and was like, I have to stop. Like if I keep going, I'm really gonna hurt myself. And like as soon as I stopped, it was like the pain just went vroom. I feel like such a like, it's so silly because I'm like, I'm actually like in pain, but I'm like, I can't not do this half marathon because I'm not a quitter, and I will feel so pathetic if I don't do it. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna ice it like all day. I've got a really long coach journey on the way to London tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna take an ice pack with me, ice it all the way down. I would rather do the half marathon and have to pull out like halfway than not try it at all. This is the girl who's probably gonna like break a leg or something. It will be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's just annoying that I've never been injured from running before and it happens this week. Like, why can this happen like next week or after the half marathon? I'm gonna shower, get my shit together and report back when I have lunch. Right, in the name of manifesting positive things, we are going to be packing because I'm going to be completing my second half marathon on Sunday, injury-free. So we're just going to pack everything, get ready to go, and yeah, I'll just show you what I'm taking with me, basically. Important things you really don't want to forget, like trainers. These, honestly, if I've got these, there would be no point in me even running. So trainers first, then socks. So these are Hilly socks, guys. These are the best and only socks I've ever found that help me not get blisters. They have been a saviour throughout training for anything I've done. High impact sports bra, a huge necessity. Again, if I forgot it, I probably wouldn't be able to run. So it's going to be really rainy. My dad was like, have you got waterproofs? And I was like, No? I'm just gonna kind of take a few things and go with it. I think leggings wise, I'm gonna wear these black Gymshark ones. These are really tight. They don't ride down, they don't ride up, and I know that I like running in those. I've done a few long runs in them, so it's fine. I think the worst thing you can do is wear something you've not worn running before. Then I'm gonna just take a black long sleeve over the top, or I mean just as a top anyway. I've got this Gymshark one, which I think is a little bit thicker than a normal t-shirt, so if it is raining, that one might be a better option. I know I'm gonna turn up and my dad is gonna be like, kid, like you are not prepared if it's raining. And you know what, he's probably right. Then I'm gonna take my running vest, which is obviously a huge essential. Definitely need this. So that is on my list: running outfit, shoes, socks, vest, headphones. So I'm running with my dad who doesn't run with music, so I'm gonna take my AirPods, I think, and just pop one in so that if we wanna like speak to each other, we can. I'm gonna probably try and like conserve as much energy as possible and not speak, but I don't want to wear like my big headphones. I feel like that's really rude if you're like running with someone and you're just like, bye, speak to you in like 2 hours. Right, we've got headphones, so we're gonna pop those in. Again, running number, also essential. This also comes with like your tag. So yeah, headphones done. Purses, another essential. I very nearly forgot these. Guys, these go in your vest. They're obviously really good, so you can put water in them or Lucozade in them, and they're essential. So I literally can't believe I nearly forgot those. And then I got my Percy Pigs. I did buy some of the tiny Percy's and I have no idea where they've gone. Like, they've honestly vanished. I have actually decided that I'm gonna get Nando's for dinner. I have the calories for it. I've literally had that protein bar, which was supposed to be lunch. This is what I mean. It's kind of how my days have gone at the moment because of just not having enough structure in them. So I'm gonna get myself a Nando's, pop my feet up. I have literally been icing my leg for a really long time. It's feeling quite tender, I'm not gonna lie, but I've stretched it out, I've iced it, I'm gonna keep icing it, I'm just gonna keep resting it, and just fingers crossed, it will be fine. It will be fine, it will be fine, it will be fine. Right, it is currently Nando's ordering time, so according to my fitness pal, we have got 1,144 calories left, a big chunk of which is protein, so I'm thinking what I want to get is a chicken butterfly. We'll do this on here first. I'm 99% sure these will be in my history because I eat Nando's a lot. One chicken butterfly. I do really want chicken thighs, but they're like a lot higher on calories. And then peri salted chips. And that will leave us with 398 calories left for the rest of the day. So I'll probably pop a mug cake in for dessert afterwards. 2 pieces, grilled halloumi. Well, would you look at that? Basically perfect. So now I'm just gonna whack that in on Nando's and then go to checkout. I will be satisfied up until bedtime with this. Oh, I love how Christmassy my flat looks. I still need to get some more Christmas stuff, but we're getting there. I feel like I did definitely put the tree up a little bit earlier and then kind of run out of Christmas spirit because I was like, it's not even Christmas yet. But yeah, I'm gonna throw together a mug cake. I'm gonna have 40 grams and then a little dairy milk chocolate bar in it. I can't get over how good that Nando's was, guys. It was honestly, it hit the spot. I think like that's the thing like with me at the moment, because I'm like getting to the evening and having so many calories, like it has to be something that I want to eat. So it just has to be a Nando's. Otherwise I'm just not gonna end up eating anything. So I've got one of these like dairy milk 90 calorie bars. I'm just gonna pop that in there. This has probably been one of the least riveting Friday nights I've ever had. Like I've literally been sat icing my foot and rolling my foot out. And then I went out to the stairs and I did some like calf raises and like heel drops to try and like really stretch it out. And to be honest, it feels better. Like if I jog on the spot, I can feel it a bit, but it definitely feels way better. And then Sunday, I'm gonna take some ibuprofen and I'm gonna put it in my vest and take some before. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to be like head in the game and just get it done. It will be fine. Oh, I've got chocolate all over my hands. Oh. By the time you guys are watching this video, you'll know if I like managed to do it or not. I'm just, oh, it's so annoying because I've been so excited. I felt so giddy about the half marathon. It's annoying when like there's something clouding over it, but I'm not gonna go on about it anymore because I feel like I have been a bit moany this video. I've really tried not to be, but I feel like I was talking about moaning, talking about how I wasn't moaning, and then something else has happened and now I'm moaning about that. So I am gonna end the video here so you guys don't have to listen to me natter on anymore. Hopefully, if you've seen on Instagram, I have completed my half marathon and done it in the time that I also want to do it as well. But I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself with that because my foot hurts in case I haven't mentioned it. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next Sunday.